What am I going to do? What to do? You! Excuse me. Huh? Well, the thing is... You want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it then. Yes, what I'm trying to say is... Listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend? Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said please be my boyfriend. Please? Pretty please? But just like that? Your boyfriend? You mean like you want to be a couple? Go on dates? What the hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. Be my one and only boyfriend. Right. Okay, back it up. Step or 6. What the heck's with this little lady here? Just run up to me on the street demanding that I be her man. Every girl I met these days make me understand I'm less and less. Gotta get it together. Can't let her know she got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer like, don't even think you've won, little lady. Let's start as friends. What do you say we start as friends, huh? No, I need a boyfriend, not just a friend. Come on now, let's hear that extra syllable that says you're mine. What? You can't just expect a man to jump straight to girlfriend step. You gotta be more natural, you know? Oh darn it. I'll have a few details, haven't I? Should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. Excuse me? Pretend? Yes, you see, my father is visiting from back home and is demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors and he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up and told him I already have a boyfriend, so back off. Also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail and has a dangerous air around him. Kinda like the blade of a knife. Why did you give him so many details? And why did you just describe me down to the buttons? I never thought I would have to introduce him to my father, so I just kinda made up as we went. But then Dad started saying, I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you, so here I am. You've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill, so you want to me act like your man in front of your dad. Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, nobody else looks anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend for just a little while? Oh, alright. The girl's in a pickle, alright? Would want to marry some guy they don't even know, and I'm spending the rest of their life with them. Fine, you painted yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes, I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name's Cocoa. Please call me Coco-chan. Oh, and... sorry, I didn't catch your name. Goro Majima. I see. Then Majima-san. I'll address you Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met. That's taking things a little too fast, don't you think? No. I know it's just pretend, but we are in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going, like, right now. Huh? I'm getting exhausted already. And what's this about going? Going where? Come on, try to keep up. We are going to the restaurant where we'll meet my dad. Over dinner. The 3 of us. We're gonna meet over dinner? You got nothing to say to your dad, Kako-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go. Why don't ya? Bing bang boom. Oh no, that won't work at all. Dad won't even be reassured unless I show him that kind of man who my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. Damn, I don't know what I was expecting, but there we are, here we are. So, Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. Only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you are just pretending to my boyfriend, and don't anger him. You got it, but what's all this about making him angry? Your dad gets pissed off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and the baby's me. More than he should. But underneath it all, he's good as a father I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You see? So if you start saying to a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be like, forget this guy, I'll arrange you next date. Let's avoid that. No problemo. So let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse me? I need a backstory? We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies, and your favorite food is omelette rice I make, okay? What is that all now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. If he gets curious, can you make sure you've got it memorized? Well, you ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? Fine, from the top. We've been going out for 6 months, you're a dentist, you like going out on drives and watching movies. And you love the omelette rice I make, okay? I'll give it my best shot. There he is. Dad, over here. So, this is Coco-chan's dad. Unlike his face of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello. I'm Coco's father. Pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting Goro's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact for the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get in the role properly. No different than the ground, right? The first impression's key. What do I open with? Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Delighted to meet you, father. I'll go with sir. Pleased to meet you. Goro Majima. Majima-kun, was it? I said my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh no, in fact it's quite the opposite. Koko-san stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days, the erosion of course in today's wharf. So many can't even manage a proper interaction. You seem different, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Good. The first impression went well. Playing the respectful type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. Beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who's tall yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and it's a deadly aura not unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are, in the flesh. See that? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I figured it was another figment of your overactive imagination, so I'm really quite shocked.
Huh?
Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? Ha. Well, they do seem to be on good terms. And her dad's a decent guy too. Stern, but decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun. Kuka may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again? My job, huh? Oh man, I think Kuka mentioned it in the backstory she gave me. I am Yakuza. I manage a cabaret. I'm a dentist. Oh yes. That's right. I'd heard you were a dentist. Never would have guessed from your parents. Not the face I would expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. You get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad. You're being so rude to my Goro-chan. Oof. I'm just glad I remembered that Goro-chan told me, you know what hack job of his backstory. Incidentally, Majima-kun. Yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Cocoa? Oh. Well, that's... I didn't ask you. I asked Majima-kun. But, tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? What the? He's prying pretty deep. Is he onto us? Could explain how I supposedly met Coco-chan in a way that won't make him more suspicious. He stopped me in the street. We sat next to each other at the movie. Coco-chan ran to me while eating toast. We sat next to each other at the movie. We happened to sit next to each other at a movie theater. That's how we met. At a movie? Come to think of it, Coco did mention that you enjoy movies. Yes. Like I said, Coco-chan just happened to sit next to me. That flick was real. Tear-jerker. I offered her my handkerchief. And the rest is history. Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came up with such, I mean, remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. It was romantic. Well, what a fortress meeting then. I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in any places she shouldn't be. Of course not. My Goro-chan is a proper and decent man. There, I wove in Gochu-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. Majima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive? Dad? Why would you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, Cocoa, but I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at night, worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why, I would give you a blessing for marriage right this instant. Dad, that's why I need to ask, Majima-kun. What about Cocoa do you find attractive? Just look into my soul here. Guess I can blame him, his daughter future is on the line. I don't like tricking him, but I told Coco-chan I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her so attractive. She makes great omelette rice. I fell in love with how great the omelette rice she makes. Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omelette rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. And Majima-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away to you. It's delicious omelette rice that you want. You could just as easily marry a cook. Dad, damn it. Tapping Coco-chan's backstory backfired. From her dad's point of view, you want a guy who appreciates his daughter fully, not for just cooking ability. Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to wash up. Sure honey, don't fall in. Wait a second, with her powdering her nose, it's down to me just and hormone. Damn, awkward. Majima-kun? Yes? I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Huh? Her lie? What lie? I got no idea what you mean, what lie? Haha, you can stop pretending. I knew this was all an act from the moment I sat down. Was it that obvious? If you knew from the start, what gave us away? I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father over all these years for nothing. Why would you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Coco was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried to stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those sirs I'd arranged for her. You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Coco was still an infant. I raised her alone, without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well, so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. We got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let her go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter's going to bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And I thought this might be good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I get a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. Bah, it still ain't good failing to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell ya, I think evading an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah, pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. Sorry, I'm back. I hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Coco-chan. So listen, your dad actually knew Majima-kun? Yes? Cocoa, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about, after all. Dad, I know, right? Goro-chan's super guy. So this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes, I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Awesome. It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Oh, okay, I'll wake you back, Dad. Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend for even just a few minutes today. Goro-chan, I think you did an excellent job pretending to be my boyfriend. Glad to hear it. I wanted to give you this. Thank you. You got 5 pieces of fluoride. Whatever the case, I think I'm free from dad hounding me to meet the sirs. What a relief. That's good. Yes, well I have to walk to my dad to his hotel. Yep. When I get the real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction, so he doesn't have to worry about you. I'll try. Bye now. Coco, I forgot something. Give me just a moment. Oh, okay. Huh? Something wrong? Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. Huh? What's that? Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother to pretending to my brother's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I was just trying to put one past ya. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why I'd like it if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. Excuse me? What did you just say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the idle man. I think I can safely entrust our future to you. Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You could start just by pretending. That's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will. You just say that what I think you did? Yeah, Dad, what's this all about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. Oh, come on. That would have been fun. Sorry. Oh no, I didn't want to go to Grand yet. I wanted to go the other way. Bad. Confused for a second. Sorry. 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 Leave me alone. Nice. So where's the dragon? Okay, it's the other one. It's this one. Let's enter. Right. We got equipment search results. With an old run, managed to sneak into the store despite suspicious look from the shoppers. Hair racing car attacked by wild beast. Resounding success. Mission went even better than hoped. We got a metal bat recipe. Nice. And now I can craft. I'm not a professional agent, but next time we will call one of our agents in our network. I'll continue looking for more agents as well. I hope to expand our network to get better information and powerful equipment and acquire more resourceful agents. As you might imagine, the more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get. Makes sense, I guess. If you got one kind of weapon, I'm gonna wanna sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, the agents can bring back recipes with the information on how to create a replica. I can create the item in my workshop. But I need parts for that, so to get parts, we have some spare ones here. You can have them for free, you lucky man. You got lead ingots, you got quality iron, gear, timber, driftwood, first handcuffs, flintstone. You can fight plants or regular shops. Bring parts, we make equipment. You bring money too, otherwise we no eat. Craft or sell you more of any equipment you already obtained in the past. Getting this recipe without ever having the item made doesn't count though. Got it. I send agents off to find recipes and parts for you to make awesome weapons and protective gear. Sounds good. I gotta start saving up so I can afford all that. Wait, Felgo. X? Where X? Oh, I'm sorry, I was so busy with the equipment search that I forgot all about shopping again. Majima-kun, it will take some time to make preparations for a more substantial equipment search. Sure, take your time. I'll find something to do and come back later. Good luck with the prep. Well, I got the recipe. I wanna craft that. Metal bat. Come on. Wonder how faithful are doing. I'll drop by to see them later. Well, it's my pager. Oh, Dragon. I'm from the Dragon Favor. They said something about adding more dispatch destination. I'll check out when I got time. I'm literally right here. Like, come on. You didn't have to put me out. Okay.
Yeah.
All unnecessary. I'm gonna be genius to work out which way to point the end. Consider it part of my service. It would be shame to leave the full power of the weapons to you obtain untapped. Just saying, I got my own way of doing things. But hey, if you got through the trouble, I'll hear you out. I also recommend that you work on honing your bat skills. There is a wealth of hidden potential here. Think so? I don't know. I figured kind of bat meets hat was pretty much the extent of it. No, you have much more to learn. By my estimation, your bat technique could prove more deadly than even swordplay if you develop it. More deadly than a sword? You serious? Quite. The bat and the katana was alike in length. They say that some baseball players purchase a katana and practice their swings with them to heighten their focus. But considered as another class of weapon, the bat's weight resting on the fire tip yields exceptional destructive power, making it distinctly different from a blade. Yeah, they're obviously two different things, but the principle's not so far off, right? Yeah. I'm telling you, there are techniques you could perform with a bat that simply wouldn't be possible using other weapons, which suggests you work on uncovering these. You're making a big deal out of this, but a bat's a bat, if you ask me. You just whack people with them. This is truly groundbreaking technique. I will teach you new weapon skills as you progress, but I ask you that you show me your bat fighting skills in return. I'll show you anything you want, but I ain't exactly the professor type. Hey, I got an idea. What is that? When you teach me new weapon moves, how about you take me on with that weapon? I'll fight back with a bat. It will be difficult for you to pick up new techniques that way, I fear. I believe it is way better to begin by learning the proper stance and forms. What, you gonna make a pro baller starting by playing catch? We ain't exactly amateurs here. We'd rather get a feel for a weapon naturally, in a fight. I see. I suppose that method may be better suited to you. Been looking forward to going around with you. Anyway, this should be fun. Perhaps that is your true motive. Well, I will be here when you are ready to continue your training. Well, no, I wanna go here. The new dispatch destination. I marked once for you. Have a look. I remove a mark when you check a new destination, okay? Now what do you need? I wanna craft an equipment. I wanna craft lumber or iron pipe. This is really nice. Oh, can I switch? Yeah. There's a dagger for 80,000. Attack 100. I own one already. Swords, pole, shotguns, knuckle, unorthodox launchers, tonfa, nunchaku, calisthenics, handguns. Nail shirts, jackets, comfys or decorative amulets, lumber. I guess I don't need anything here. Bye. Bye bye. I guess inventory. No. Equipment, weapon. Yes. Okay, let's go. Bye. I don't like the equipment system in this game so far. It's kinda weird. I prefer the skills system and judgment. Made more sense, even the fact that when you were beating you got CP, not the money, so those things were separate. But that's fine. Cannot everything be perfect. Okay, enter. Good morning, sir. And again, thank you for managing to strike a deal with Odyssey yesterday. Just doing my job. Now it's up to you to keep this place on the upswing. Still, that was quite a surprise to wake up to. Why didn't you tell me another girl was coming beside Nozomi? Sure, she's not a Nozomi level, but she's a veteran with a solid following. With any luck, all her regulars will come straight to us now. We got some of our girls in the trade, but considering what we gained, I'll take this deal any day. Yeah? Gotta hold my ass over here then. Gotta make myself useful around here somehow. Even just getting Nozomi is a small miracle. Asking for anything more would just be greedy. Looks like my little talk with Yamada went well. Honestly though, I was hoping we'd make it a little better than what we got. A little more research ahead of time, or a closer look at the insides of the club might have given me a few more cards to play with. No sense worrying about it now though. Now, if this is a good time, I would like to work out the new shift schedule. Sure.
支配人お電話です。オーナーだって言ってるんですけど。
わかった。何の用や。
お疲れさん。お前ちょっと今から出られねえか。
な。
いやさ、お前と飲みたくなってよ。
どういう風の吹き回しや。あいにく、あんたと酒飲むくらいなら、自分のしょんべん飲む方がまだまし
や。やめとけ。あんまりうまいもんじゃねえぞ、あれは。店は下の連中に任せとけば一日ぐらいはなんとかなんだろう。俺は明日場公園で待ってる。早く来いよ。
おい。オーナーからの呼び出しや。いつ戻れるかわからんから、あと頼んだで。
わかりました。主任にも伝えておきます。
すまんの。
Ashibata Park. Classy spot for a classy guy. No telling what shit he'll pull if I'm late. Better get moving. Not safe here. Better always be safe than lose progress because of a crash. But this is the most annoying part. He cannot run inside his club. Hey, come on. Move. Alright, that's okay. Which way? This way. Is it over the river? Yeah, it's over the river on the bottom part. That's okay. Oh no, that's the money stealing. I don't think I have a chance. There's too much money. But maybe, just maybe I could win. Let's try. I don't have that much. Hey, you with the eye patch. Eh? Give me your money. What, are you trying to shake me down? Guess I'm getting too famous around here for my own good. You're famous? Can I get an autograph? Write my name on it too. Kawasha. You can brag to folks back home but you met someone famous you never even heard of? Don't you laugh at me. You don't know who I am either. My crew is 25,000 guys strong. So you better show some respect. Cool story, bro. But if it were true, your little gang would rival the 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬 clans in size. I ain't buying it. I'm not lying. I've got a real reputation back home. Alright, if you say so. Why are you here on your own? The other 24,999 guys run out of gas on the way? I'm a lone wolf, that's all. A lone wolf with 25,000 friends to comfort you when you get all lonely. What's with all these questions? I'm just here in town to have some fun. But I need cash for that, you know? Well, you didn't bring any money? Why do that when there's plenty of it here? You're just a kid from the States who came to the city for a good time, and you're being forced up to play money. You picked on the wrong city slicker though. Your little Southernbury Grand Circle tour is over. You don't want to give me your money without a fight? That's fine by me. Ow. He's strong. He just one-shot me. Wow. Yeah, for these guys I will need like some better attack or something, more HP even. Holy smokes, he's stupid strong. So taking down 200,000 yen. Yeah, loser. Damn it, I busted my ass to earn that money. What do I care? If you want me back, you're welcome to come back and try the same thing to me. Now, where should I spend your hard-earned cash? At pachinko parlor? Or maybe I should just treat myself at sweet time, some sweet ass at a cabaret. My precious moolah. I can't let this slide. I gotta beef up and get it back from him, with interest. Oh well. Sad. Guess these are endgame fighters that I'll have to fight in the end of the game. Down here. Now hope for a left side. Exit. This one should be fine, and then just go to the park. There we go.
おう。こないなとこに呼び出して何の用や。
そう構えるなって。お前と飲みたいだけって言ったじゃねえか。ほら座れよ。何にせよまずは一杯やってからだ。大将、こいつにも適当に見繕ってやって。こんなご時世だ。10万するフグの解析だの、100グラム1万の松阪牛だのなんだの、高えもんはあらかた食ったけど、こんなボロい屋台の80円の大根が一番うめえ。金ってのは一体何なんだろうな。おっ。
Pretty impressed with the reflection in the glass. Never mind. It's just that one angle. This reflection is terrible.
なんだよ。最初の一杯きり全然飲んでねえじゃねえか。
あんたが横におって気持ちを飲めるか。
もう2年にもなるか、お前との付き合いも。なのにそういう反抗的なとこは変わんねえな。あの島野の兄弟がなんでお前みたいなやつを生かしておいてるんだか。まあわけわかんねえよな。極道の世界で親に逆らったやつは必ず相応の報いを受けるもんだ。破門、絶縁、その辺ならまだいいが、ひでえ時には人知れずなぶり殺しにされることもある。お前は穴ぐらい切っていうその最悪のケースを踏んじまったはずなんだ。だが穴蔵での拷問に1年間も耐え抜いたお前を島野はあそこから出した。耐えたお前のタフさも信じられねえけど、何より一度穴蔵に落としたやつをあの島野が救うとはな。 だが島野がお前を許したかといえばそうでもない。穴蔵から出たお前は破門も絶縁もされずに極道の世界から追放された。そして大門違いの兄弟分である俺にお前を預け、仇として飼うように指示をした。武闘派と呼ばれる島野がなんでそんなに回りくどいことをしているのか。奴の目的は一体何だろうな。
さあ、俺が聞きたいくらいや。
案外理由は単純で、ただ単にお前のケツの味が忘れられないだけなのかもしれねえな。なんだよ、つまんねえやつだな。そうだ、一つお前に聞いてみたかったんだ。なんでお前そんなに登場界に戻りてんだ。お前みてえな跳ねっ返りがこんな罰に耐え続けてまで。冴島大河だっけか。お前が登場界にいた時の兄弟分だっけ。そいつのためって言ってたよな。18人殺しの冴島大河か。当時は大騒ぎになったもんだ。登場界と敵対していた地元組織上野清和会の会合に単身襲撃。結果相手組員18人を射殺したんだからよ。登場界の生ける伝説。こっちでも随分話題になった。けどその冴島も今や無所の中。18人もやったんだ。あとは死刑判決を待つだけだろ。なのにお前はそいつのために登場界への復帰を望んでいる。そこがわかんねえんだ。
兄弟は兵の中で死ぬような玉やない。あいつは必ず戻ってくる。俺を殺しにな。
殺しに？
あ、なんでもない。もう過去の話や。とにかく俺はどんな目に遭おうが、どんな屈辱に遭おうが、登場界でのし上がらなあかんねや。
はあ、なるほどね。そうやって帰ってくるはずもない兄弟分の帰りを待ち続けてるってわけか。登場界に戻って冴島が戻ってきた時の席を用意する必要があるっつう。泣ける話じゃねえか。なあ。
あんたには関係あらへん。
まあ俺も大門違いとはいえ島野の兄弟には仲良くさせてもらってるからな。でもまあ俺だったら自分の人生の全てを捨ててまで他人のために生きる道を選択する気にはなれねえな。お前もいい大人なんだ。もっと器用に立ち回ってもいいんじゃないのか。まあいいや。お前が俺に言われて素直に入って言わない男なのは分かってる。じゃあお望みの本題に入ろうか。お前人を一人殺せるか。
殺し？
ああ、そうだ。
なんで俺がそないなことを。
言ったじゃねえか。極道に戻れるなら何でもやるってよ。違うのか。
そないなことせんでも俺は店の売り上げあと5億上げて極道に戻る。
オデッセイから望みを引き抜いてか。
もう知っとんのか。
けどさ、もし俺がオデッセイに連絡すりゃその話今からでもなかったことにできるんだよ。
なんやと。
まあつまりお前の未来は俺の手の中にあるってことだ。
金儲けさせた上に人殺しまで手伝いっちゅうんか。
どっちも大事なことなんだよ。俺にとってもお前にとっても。
誰をやればいいんや。
牧村誠。聞いたことないか。
誰やそれ。
知らないか。最近蒼天堀で荒稼ぎしてる売春組織の元締めだ。
売春。
牧村はそこらの女子大生やら若い女を捕まえては稼がせて、その上がりを吸い上げてる。その上組織から逃げ出そうもんなら、見せしめに赤ん坊の埋めねえ体にされるってよ。相手がクズでよかったな。やりやすくなっただろ。
その牧村って男はどこにおるんや？
それを調べるのも仕事のうちだ。牧村は女たちにテレクラで男を釣らせてる。探るんなら末端の女どもから当たるのがいいだろう。
テレクラで牧村の息のかかった女を探すちゅうことか。
仕事の期限は2日だ。それまでに的を仕留めろ。もしそれを超えた場合、今度はお前が狙われる立場になる。いいな。
そら楽しみやな。
殺しの方法はお前に任せる。仕事を終えたらこの番号へかけろ。
わかった。
真島ちゃん、最後に確認しとくぞ。殺しに人数や相手は関係ねえ。1人殺そうが18人殺そうが、成人を殺そうがクズを殺そうが、人殺しは人殺し。やった瞬間、まっとうな人生には二度と戻れなくなる。街を歩こうが家にいようが、人を殺したっていう記憶が頭から離れなくなる。極道の先輩として忠告しておくけど、殺しなんてやらないで済むならその方がいい。当たり前だよな。でもお前はてめえの目的のために見ず知らずの誰かを殺せるか？
うるさいわ。どっちみち人の一人殺せんやつは極道として半人前や。やったるわ。
そうか。ごちそうさん。こいつの分もこれで。あとは好きに飲んでくれ。あ、ガンもうまいぞ。食っとけ。じゃあ頼んだよ。
牧村誠。
Okay, that's pretty interesting. This is a good thing, my big chance to get back to the Yakuza life. I still got time. Absolute worst thing I can do is rush it and screw up. I'll start tomorrow, do it right. Tonight I just need to get to bed. I can do that. I'm drunk anyways. Let's get to bed. Oh, already around 10 kilometers by foot. That's interesting. Anyways, my apartment is not very far, so that's a positive thing. It's right over here to be exact. I can go from this side maybe? Or not? Yeah, I don't think you can. Let's see, can I? Oh yeah, I can. And upstairs. And home. Perfect. Okay. Rest until morning, yes. Manning Makan Makimura. Steps 1 finding the guy. Saga was said to try hitting the telephone clubs for girls in Makimura ring. Guess it's time to make some calls. Let's go! Okay. Telephone rings, eh? That shouldn't be too difficult. How do I get there? Oh, like this. Kinda hidden. Should have gone a different way. That's fine though. Can always go like this. Alright. Let's save over here. Okay, that's saved, and I'll continue next time. Bye bye.